I'm just here with Alex, and we just popped down to, are we Devon?
Exeter.
Exeter, Devon. And we're here with Ria, who we recently installed a studio for.
Yeah, we've just come back to have a look at this one. And I must say, Ria, that's why I want to capture this on video. Sometimes we build a studio and we nearly get it finished. And when we say nearly get it finished, it's the decorating that finishes it. And that's going to take 3 days, and it's more a labour of patience than intensity. When we build a studio, so we travel to Exeter with a lorry, 4, 5 men, studio goes up, and it's great and nearly just about finished. But then the decorating, we decorate it, and we decorate it to a decent standard. But it's always a joy to come back and see if somebody's just gone over it and done it to this standard, because it just lifts the whole place. Because I know the buildings look stunning, but this is just that little bit of patience and time and somebody knowing what they're doing. And you can tell you had a proper quality decorator in here.
So what you referring to then?
Well, you probably can't see it, Ian, because I look at these buildings day in, day out. The finish on the doors and the architraves and the skirting and the whole sharp, because we look for sharpness. I mean, it's silly little things when you look down at the bottom of that door and the way that's finished against the floor and all the sharp edges are all working. There's no smudging.
Probably won't come out on a video.
No,
but we do love your main therapy room with your wallpaper and your. Is it Anaglypta?
Yeah, you've put an Anaglypta on the walls, which I've never seen done. And then you
have a little look. So this is the main therapy room.
So these obviously your 2 chairs for people to...
And that wallpaper just puts you in a different space, doesn't it? It's fantastic.
And the green on the walls. And then you've used this Anaglypta on the walls, which, because of the thickness of the paper, can hide the join in the wall. There's always a join in the wall because it's a mobile building. So we could cut that down and take the whole building away if you wanted to. But the finish is, it's one of the best I've seen, to be honest. And it's just nice because we put so much effort in, and there's nothing worse when we go back and they've took it the other way. Oh yeah, I painted it, and you look, oh god, you've painted it orange and you've painted the floor as well for some reason, or you've splattered.
So did it all turn out as you hoped, really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's brilliant. I'm really, really happy with it. It's exactly how I thought it would look from all the plans and everything.
Because you had a very specific...
Yeah,
I
knew what I wanted exactly, exact layout. I knew exactly what the decor was going to be as well before you guys came into it. But yeah, it's perfect. It's brilliant. I'm really happy with it. And everybody who's walked in so far just really loves it as a space.
Yeah, it feels great, doesn't it? Because it's a nice...
Yeah, and it'll be even nicer once I've got the garden done to go with it. It'll be even nicer, so...
It's funny, because the studio that I have in my garden, I don't know if you know, Irene
Yes, I know.
Irene stays in it. And she was never a keen gardener, but she's a very keen gardener now, because she just gardens this little space. And I looked out the window the other day, and I said to my partner, God, how good the garden looked. And she went, it's Irene's out there every day, just weeding or tending to some plants, and she loves it. But then you imagine that all this glass, all that area out there is part of this area in here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so all you're just going to do is expand on it and bring it in.
Yeah.
That was the plan. That's kind of why I've gone with green, because it's all about nature and earthy and kind of bringing the outside inside and the inside outside.
No, you've done a fantastic job. It looks brilliant.
It was a long drive down this morning. It took us 4 hours to get here.
Yeah.
But it was well worth it.
Have you tried sitting in my therapist's chair? See what it's like to be me.
I wouldn't make a very good therapist. I'd be too nosy, I think.